You promised me nothing like I thought it'd be. Shy. Everything you promised me, nothing like I thought it'd be. Everything you promised me, nothing like I thought it'd be. Everything you promised me, nothing like I thought it'd be.
YouTube, you know what we're doing. You know who's back for another one. I know this upload is later in the day. But I mean, I had to get over some shit. I had to really tighten up and get through this video. I know it's late. I know it's gonna be uploaded late, but y'all still gonna fuck with it. I promise y'all. Y'all wanted the build video, and here it is. Like, this is the build. I did switch builds. I'm keeping it buck. I did definitely switch builds. I made a new build. This build that I'm about to show you is a new one I made, because the other one is not a bad build, don't get me wrong. However, this one has so much more potential, so much more like capabilities on offense, on defense, on everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all the better build, because I don't want y'all wasting your time. And this game is expensive, so I don't want y'all wasting your time, wasting all y'all bread and shit like that. This game is definitely expensive. Let's go ahead and hop right into it and get started with it, right? So of course I'm running the guard position, right? So we're gonna go ahead and make a point guard. The hard-handedness doesn't really matter. We're gonna go with jersey number 1, because nobody can really stop us but ourselves, you feel me? So we're gonna go with that. The build is 6'6", all right? Hear me out. The build is 6'6", all right? 225 pounds. Y'all can mess around with this, but I'm just showing y'all what the build I had. So 6'6", 225 pounds with a 7 foot wingspan, right? Definitely that, right? You can go max, right? If you wanted to, it's not gonna affect the ball handle. You could potentially do that if you want like a little bit better defense and shit like that. But I'm just letting y'all know right now, I went 7. That's me. And for the body style, it don't really matter. Of course, never really matters. Whatever, right? But I went compact for this build, because just in case it do matter, I want to be able to slip through shit, even me, and just go where I need to get to and get to where I need to go. So, in terms of like the actual like breakdown of the badges and shit like that, we do know that once we go and do all the, well, I have rebirth, right? So it gives me automatically. But we do know that once we go ahead and do some my career shit, or even and when you have the rebirth, when you load into the build, actually, that's when you actually get the shit. But we do know that we get plus 20, or we get plus 4 badges. We get plus 4 badges in one category, like plus 4 badges in whatever. We can put them in one in each category and shit like that, whatever we want to do, right? But this build, I'm gonna just show y'all what I just did for like the bare minimum, right? So I went with the 80. I went with the 80 driving dunk, right? I want the 80 driving dunk so I can get the good animations, as well as I can get silver limitless takeoff. Silver limitless takeoff is gonna, it's in the name. It's gonna let us take off. It's gonna let us get to the where we need to go, how we need to get there. I also went with an 82 driving lane, just to go ahead and get the badges. As for some, for the remaining of the badges, I went with a 75 close shot. That just so we could get the 16. And then don't worry, I'm looking at cores and everything like that. I went with the 16 for a reason, right? We can still get posterizer if you wanted to go, higher dunk for the 85. Go for it. I don't necessarily recommend it, but I went with an 80 there, and we chilling, right? So for the 3 ball, I want silver limitless. That's really all I really wanted. So, and you can shoot consistently with an 83 ball, but you only get bronze at an 80. What you need for silver limitless is an 85. So what do? Put that bitch to a 70 or 85. Put the mid range to a 74, right? Just for the extra badge points, right? We're getting other badges, but we're gonna put that to a 74, and then a free throw, we're gonna keep it the same, or we can put it to a 61, whatever, right? I think we put it to a 61 because of the potential for the badges. We can lower this down to standing dunk because we're gonna need those points. right? Trust me, this build can still get standing done. So if you do a post spin to a stand, you go straight to a standing dunk. I promise you. Do it all the time. You go ahead and do that, right? For ball handle, I'm gonna go ahead and up that all the way to a 92. This build, you know, we could go to 93, but they saying that minimum, you know, those ball handle requirements are gonna be a 92. A lot of people are saying that the high requirement for those dribble moves are gonna be 6'5" as well. So this build may get redone. I'm not 100% sure, but we may see in the future. But I just do know that it's on defense too. It does its thing. So we're gonna put the speed with ball at an 81. We don't have to max that out at all. We do not have to max that. I repeat, we do not have to max that out. We will be perfectly fine with an 81 speed with ball. Y'all seen in the clips how fast I was going. That's not sped up. That's just me, and that's real time game. That's just everything, right? So with an 81 speed with ball, we are perfectly fine, Cowboys. I promise you, right? Going ahead and moving on to the pass accuracy. You know, we only do this for the badges and, you know, the other shit we need. So we go for 82 pass accuracy, right? We go for 82 pass accuracy. You can go to 83. You get that, you know, we get Hall of Fame post play. But I'm gonna keep it at an 83 and keep that chump, keep it pushing, right? We good off that? All right, cool. Alright, so let's skip over to defense for a little bit and go straight to the physicals. Here with the physicals, right? I love to be fast, right? But we're not even gonna max out the speed. What we're gonna do is just put the speed to 80. I'm telling you, like, we're good here. I promise you, we're good here. Like, y'all see how fast I was moving. If y'all want to like tweak this build at all, go for it. I definitely recommend it, right? Max out the acceleration. Want to get that quick first step as fast as possible, right? You see the badge count with the playmaking. You see that Hyperdrive Hall of Fame, quick first step Hall of Fame, Gold Unpluckable. Come on now, Hall of Fame Ankle Breaker. Come on now, with 24 potential badges. Come on now, and then we get like I really wish I could get, you know, Hall of Fame or like at least gold handles for days. We don't see it in the clips. I was doing what I had to do. I also do want to note. In those clips, I don't even have, this build isn't even max. It's like a 91 overall. It's my rebirth build. Like, it's not even max. And y'all seeing what it's doing. You guys see what is happening to these people that are playing me. They, like, it's going crazy. This build is going crazy. So that's all I'm gonna say. Let's go ahead and get back to the build tutorial. Getting around, dribbling and shit. So I was doing what I had to do there, 100%. So we gonna just rock with what we can have and just keep them pushing for real, right? We're gonna go with a 62 strength. We can't be no little boys down there. Like, no little boys in the paint down there, right? We cannot be getting bullied in the paint. And then of course we're gonna go max stand. You have to go max stand, because if you don't go max stand, you're gonna get fucked over. So what we're gonna do for the defense now, you're gonna double up on the rebound at 85 apiece, right? And then the top three, so we're gonna go, I understand it might look crazy with no block, but you're gonna go 75, you're gonna go 75, and then we're gonna go, guess what? We're gonna go 75. So as I'm doing this, right, you can mess around with any one of these, you feel me? Go that, you know, but regardless, it's gonna ask you for that 61. At the end of the day, it's gonna ask you for that 61 free throw there. But this is the badge count. Feel me? Again, what I did was I put 3 into finishing, because we get those 4 badges. That's very crucial. You have to remember we get those 4 badges. So what I did is I went ahead and put 3 into finishing, and I went ahead and put 1 more into defense, right? That's just what I personally did. You don't have to do that, but I do know that's what I did, just because, like, that's damn near 20 apiece, right? I was going ahead and put in 9. At the end of it, you get 19 finishing, 20 shooting, 24 playmaking, and then 20 defense. Like, this build could do everything. If you're looking at the stats, what can't this build do? You know what I mean? It goes and covers all the bases, right? So going ahead, you know, takeover don't really matter. You guys can choose anything y'all want. You feel me? Look, even so, we are a point guard at 6'6", and look what takeover you get. Y'all gonna tell me that's not glitchy? Point guard at 6'6" that can get a glass take. You gonna tell me that's not glitchy? But yeah, you can get ankle breaking shots, you know, spot up. You get any playmaking, glass tape, bro. You gonna tell me that's not glitchy? Who's gonna tell me that's not glitchy? Who's gonna tell me that? So usually I go with the ankle breaking shots and then, you know, the limitless range. That's just usually my go-to right there. Y'all can do whatever y'all want, of course, with the takeovers and shit like that. But yes, the My Player Builder is complete. And this is what you should have, a 3-point shot creator. You see it. Baron Davis, Drew Holiday, and Lonzo Ball. I mean, 3-point shot creator right there. And again, those +4, people keep forgetting that you get those +4 badges. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about that shit when I'm making these builds. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm gonna get these +4 badges. You know, I know I'm gonna get it there. So I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, bro, I know what to do. Like, I know that I need to go. I can tank in one category and then just get it to damn near match the rest of my categories. I like playmaking, I like dribbling, so that's exactly why I have, like, it's focused more on playmaking. But y'all can tweak the build however y'all want. But y'all wanted the build creator, y'all wanted the build tester, y'all wanted the build itself, and here it is. Here y'all boys go. A 3-point shot creator, that's what I run. I had some other glitchy builds out as well that I might post a video on. And once I go ahead and like test them out, cause I don't want to give y'all no shitty build, right? I want to make sure y'all getting some good shit, so y'all don't have to worry about nothing like that for real. But here we are. This is the build we got, and this is what we gonna work with this year. So you know, we make another build and shit like that. I'm gonna make a big, and I'm pretty decent big too. So when I make my big, don't even worry about it. Don't even stress it. We gonna have a build for that one too. That's gonna be a glitchy ass big. Trust me, that's gonna be a glitchy ass big. And I'm gonna try to make something that nobody else got. I know you're gonna probably see hella 3-point shot creators everywhere. Everywhere you turn, everywhere you look, there's probably hella 3-point shot creators. But this one's mine. This one's unique to me, and this one's mine. You feel me? And I hope y'all really do enjoy this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video, of course. I wouldn't say share the video, but this build is kind of toxic, especially if you go with glass take, which is probably the glitchiest part of this build. But hey, it's been real. Once again, y'all boys stay safe. Safety as always. Peace, love, positivity, and that's all we want over here. Y'all boys stay safe. Have a good night.